God has been emphasizing two very important messages to me lately. And these are two messages I see repeated over and over again in the Old Testament that I'm reading. He has to keep repeating these to the Israelites because they just don't learn. And he has to keep repeating these to me because I just don't learn. And that is that God is the one that provides and God is the one that vindicates. Most of our problems in our life come because we try to force provisions for ourselves and we try to force vindication and vengeance for ourselves. And anytime the Israelites tried to do this, they screwed things up. He brought back the memory to me today as I was driving about this time when I was flying. I was 16. My sister and I were flying out to Arizona to visit my grandparents, and then we flew back. On our way back, we were out of money. Our plane was delayed, and we did not have money for dinner. We didn't think we'd have to buy dinner. So we prayed that God would provide. As we're walking along, I saw out of the corner of my eye that there was a wallet on the floor, or maybe my sister saw it. And we grabbed the wallet, opened it up, and there was $20 inside. And I thought, great, God provided. Surely the owner of this wallet was long gone and is on a plane. He provided money, let's go get something to eat. And my sister, being the better person than me, was like, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to find who this wallet belongs to. So we walked through the different gates, and she looked for and called out the name of this person based on the ID in the wallet, and we did find the woman. She was so thankful. She gave us the $20 out of her wallet, insisted we take that. So yes, God provided, but I wanted to force that provision early. I didn't trust him to provide without me having to steal. He provided without me having to steal. And then yesterday when I was waiting on Caroline for my daughter, somebody showed up. She was behind me, pulled up, was very angry, already mean mugging me. When she got out of the car to go in to get her daughter, she must have been late getting her daughter, came back out, got in the car, and then starts honking the horn to let me know I'm in the way. Move, because there's nowhere for me to move. I would have to go all the way back around and get back in the back of the line, and then if my daughter comes out in that time, she's not going to know that I'm there. So this woman got out of the car, came up to my window, knocked on it. She's all hot and bothered, rolled it down, and she was like, "Are you waiting on someone?" I said, "Yes." "Well, do they know that?" And I said, "Yes." And she said, "Well, can you move out of my way because I need to get out." At this point, I want to be like, you know what? But I didn't want to cause a scene. I'm pulled up. I got out of the car. I moved the cones so that she could go around me. And I thought, I just let her walk all over me. But then it's like God said, no, I deal with her. God provides. God vindicates.